David Gravel and Darren Pittman bring the field to the green. Into turn one, David Gravel in the middle of the racetrack. Darren Pittman up on the cushion. Pittman has the momentum. He'll take the lead, but Gravel will stay right with him as they rumble down the backstretch into turn three. Both drivers go to the bottom of the speedway in 3 and 4. Joey Saldana up on the top. Darren Pittman leads lap one. Saldana now down to the inside, trying to take second from David Gravel. Big slide job there. Gravel tries to turn it underneath, but Saldana has the momentum and maintains the second spot. Pittman got off the cushion just a little bit in 1 and 2, and that allows Saldana to close. Saldana gaining ground down the backstretch, and David Gravel coming with him. Gravel to the inside of Saldana with a slide job for second out of turn 4. Saldana says no. Into turn one, Darren Pittman on the cushion. Joey Saldana on the cushion as well. David Gravel works the middle of the racetrack. Gravel stuck well in the middle now. Comes after Saldana once again. Slower car, Wade Johnson on the bottom. Slide job by David Gravel. He'll move into the second spot. Saldana turns it back underneath him, but David Gravel second as we complete lap number 9. Tough break for tonight's fast qualifier. The Madman shredding a right rear tire. We see it now as he turns into the work area. Hannigan, the only driver in the top 5 to go back to the bottom in 1 and 2 this time. Hannigan strong on the bottom again, closes in on Saldana. Big slide job coming up here. Can Hannigan make the move? No, Saldana has the momentum. Now Paul McMahon trying to come after Hannigan for the 4th spot as McMahon goes to the top and Hannigan back to the bottom in 1 and 2. McMahon around the outside of Randy Hannigan. Paul McMahon now in 4th. Still a 1.1 second lead for Darren Pittman. Heavier traffic now in front of the reigning Outlaw champion, and David Gravel quickly catching up with the Great Clips number 9. Gravel to the middle of the speedway, pulls even with Pittman. We've got a new race leader out of turn 4. David Gravel will lead lap number 19. Pittman comes right back to the inside with a slide job of his own, and Pittman takes the lead back in turn 2. Gravel again to the inside in 3 and 4, slides up in front of Darren Pittman. David Gravel in front as they cross the line. Pittman again back to the bottom in 1 and 2 with a big slide job. Gravel turns it underneath him. Pittman slides up out of turn 2, and Gravel has the lead again down the backstretch. David Gravel, Darren Pittman 1 and 2. Randy Hannigan to the inside of Joey Saldana, and the Hurricane up to 3rd at least for the moment. Hannigan 3rd as they cross the line with 9 laps to go. Gravel to the bottom once again, trying to slide up in front of the Wild Child. Hodenshield goes a lap down. Pittman right behind Hodenshield, now cuts to the inside. Thought for a moment about trying to drive around the outside of Hodenshield. Pittman to the inside of Gravel for the lead, but nothing doing down there. Has to slide up and catch the cushion on the exit of turn 4. And Randy Hannigan gaining ground on Pittman and Gravel. We've got 7 laps to go at the Eldora Speedway. Randy Hannigan looking strong in the Newmeister Racing 11N. Hannigan to the inside of Pittman, trying to take second in 3 and 4. Can't make the move. Pittman closing in on Gravel one more time. 3-car battle for the lead. Sammy Swindell right in front of the leaders. Darren Pittman slides up in front of Gravel, but Gravel turns it back underneath to take the lead again. And now Hannigan to the inside of Pittman for second. Randy Hannigan in second as they exit turn 4. Pittman trying to come back around him on the outside. Sammy Swindell right there. Pittman and Swindell touch, but Hannigan takes the second spot and comes after leader David Gravel with 5 to go. Pittman now comes back and Hannigan racing for second. Good stuff in front of the field at Eldora. This time by 3 laps to go. Gravel, Hannigan, Pittman, 1, 2, and 3, nose to tail down the front straightaway. Into turn 1. Darren Pittman to the cushion. Randy Hannigan down low. Pittman back around Hannigan, back for the second spot. Pittman's got something going up on the high side of the speedway once again. Randy Hannigan back to the bottom, but Pittman stays in second and closes in on David Gravel with 2 to go. Slower car in front of Pittman, and it's his teammate Cody Dara, and it may have sealed the deal as Gravel got by Dara out of turn 2, but Pittman had to wait till the midpoint of the backstretch. White flag in the air. Hannigan back to the inside of Pittman, and Hannigan back into second. They work through 1 and 2 for the final time. Down the backstretch, Pittman back around the outside of Hannigan for second. Hannigan stays right with him. David Gravel into turn 3 and out of turn 4. Gravel, his second night behind the wheel of the car. He's a winner at the Eldora Speedway. Darren Pittman second and Randy Hannigan third. Gravel taking the steering wheel off and getting set to climb out of the car. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event winner, David Gravel.
Yeah, I can't say enough to Dennis and Teresa Roth, Todd, Brandon, Gilligan, just Sonny, everybody. They've had a rough past couple weeks, and you know, hopefully this puts a smile on their faces back home. And I just got to thank them for believing in me and put me in the car. And, you know, in the beginning there, I fell back to third, but I got the wing back, and the car was just awesome when I got the wing back. This is great.
You were battling with last year's World of Outlaw champion, Darren Pittman. Slid him, he got you back, slid him, you ended up on top. What's it like battling with somebody with as prestigious such as Darren Pittman?
You know, I raced with Darren a lot when he was in the 27 car, and he's a really clean racer, and I think we put on a hell of a show because I know I'm tired after that. It was a handful, and, you know, the track was changing a lot there. I don't know if it started taking rubber on the bottom of 3 and 4, but I was way better on the top, and we made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is showtime. Ryan Sutter going to try to jump out to the early race advantage. Matt Westfall says, not so fast, my friend. He battles back to the outside. They stay wheel to wheel down the back stretch and through turns 3 and 4. Westfall in 54, Sutter in 18. Here comes Rob Starkey. Starkey in the 4S. Throws his hat into the ring in a battle for the lead. Scotty Williams run very, very good here this evening. He now sits in the 4th spot. In 3rd is Ryan Sutter. 2nd is Rob Starkey. They all chase your race leader, Matt Westfall. 3 laps complete, 15 laps remaining in the A feature for the UMP DIRTcar Modifieds. Rob Starkey trying to give chase to your race leader. Behind of him, though, Scotty Williams looking down to the inside of Ryan Sutter. That's a battle for the 3rd spot. Scott Williams on the inside of Ryan Sutter. He'll take the 3rd spot away. Scotty Williams looking strong tonight in the Polar Air TA Travel Center, sponsor number 1. Green flag is out, and we're back underway. Matt Westfall, Rob Starkey going to resume their battle for the lead. They may have a new contender as Scotty Williams tosses his hat in the ring. Oh, Westfall pushed high that time. Starkey gets a good run on the inside of the racetrack. Down to the straight. That time Westfall led by half a cat's whisper. A good race up front in the UMP Modifieds here at Eldora tonight. Westfall in 54, Starkey in 4S, putting on a show for you here this evening. Meanwhile, Business picking up for the 3rd position as Jesse Bitterling tries to find a way around and a spin right in front of your race leader. It's the 79 of Shane Unger as Unger slides that car to a stop and back. Caution lights have been turned off. Green will wave this time. 1 mile remaining, 2 laps around Eldora Speedway. And the green flag is out. And a good start for Rob Starkey. Starkey tried to time the start and he may have nailed it. He'll look down to the inside in a battle for the lead. 3 wide behind of him for the 3rd spot. Bowersock on the outside. Bitterling on the inside. Scotty Williams in the middle. They stay 3 wide. White flag is out. Final time around. Oh, the 36 of Brandon Vaughn does a complete 360 coming off the corner. Westfall gets a good restart. Bowersock tried to work the high side around Rob Starkey, couldn't get it done. Starkey able to pull back away. Jesse Bitterling in 225 looks to the inside of Bowersock. White flag's out. Final time around for Matt Westfall. The checkered flag is out. Your first repeat modified winner is Matt Westfall. Rob Starkey crosses in 2nd. Jesse Bitterling is 3rd. Jerry Bowersock finishes 4th. Scotty Williams is 5th.